What's up guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing really well. As you can tell, it's a lovely sunny day here in the UK and I'm really hoping that you can hear me because I've got the sunroof open, and I apologise, I've got to wear my sunglasses, otherwise I won't be able to see. So as I said, I hope you guys are doing really well. If this is your first time here, my name is Latoya and this is Dual Purpose. So a couple of weeks ago I posted a video and it was telling you why I started my YouTube channel. If you haven't watched that video, there is a link in the description of this video where you can check it out. But one of the things I said in that video was that I would be starting a series called High Heels and Hustle. And High Heels and Hustle is all about empowering you and telling you about different side hustles that you can start, and I'll be looking at side hustles that don't cost any money to establish, side hustles that cost just a little bit of money to invest up front, but the returns are fantastic. So today is the first video in the High Heels and Hustle series, and I will be creating a playlist for High Heels and Hustle so that you'll be able to watch through all the videos talking about side hustles. So I'll be recording 2 videos today, just because I'm the type of person, I don't like videos that are too long. That's just me personally. Just give me the information that I need and let me keep it moving. So I'll be doing 2 videos. The first one is telling you what the side hustle is, and why you need a side hustle. And then secondly, I'll be telling you about 5 side hustles that you can start today that cost nothing, that costs you $0 to start. So there is just no reason why you wouldn't want to start a side hustle. So stay tuned. So as promised, this first video is giving you 5 reasons why you need a side hustle, and the second video will be telling you 5 side hustles that you can start today for no money at all. So I'll be counting down in this video from 5 to 1, with 1 being the most important reason why you should have a side hustle. And it's not a reason that I've heard anybody else talking about, so make sure you stay tuned so that you don't miss it. Number 5 is the obvious, earning extra income. Now let's face it, if I was to offer you, here's an extra £1,000 or $1,000, would you say no? No, you wouldn't. So if you are able to earn that passively by just setting something up one time and then that earns you passive income, why would you not take those couple of hours that it takes, or even sometimes a few minutes that it takes, to set something up that could benefit you in the long run? So earning extra income is number 5 for the reasons why you should start a side hustle. And most people would put that as number 1, but stay tuned because you will be surprised at what my number 1 reason is. Number 4 is financial freedom. Financial freedom has been described as earning enough income passively to fulfill your needs. So if you need, for example, £1,000 a month, $2,000 a month to survive, if you can earn that passively, you've walked into financial freedom. And I want to tell you how easy it is to be able to earn that kind of money passively. You just have to set it up. So this number 4 does go hand in hand with number 5, that it is extra income. But once you get to earning that extra income to the point where you can now afford to use your side hustle as a means of paying for your basic needs, you've now walked into financial freedom. Number 3 is that you get to do what you're passionate about. So one of the side hustles that I have is called Special Touch, and it's a business where I help clients for weddings, parties, events, and I get to help them with various different things, from save the dates, invitations, decorations, personalized items, gifts, etc. The list goes on and on. There is a link in the description of this video if you want to check out my business, Special Touch, which is under another business that I have called Latoya's Boutique. The link is in the description of this video anyway, but it's something that I was passionate about, so I decided to turn my passion into a side hustle. And why that's so great is that because I'm so passionate about it, I deliver an excellent customer service. All of my clients have been satisfied, and that's because I'm passionate about it. But also, let's face it, your day job is probably not where your passion lies. It's just a way for you to earn money. But if you can earn money doing what you're passionate about, waking up in the morning is a fantastic feeling. So yeah, number 3 from me is that you get to do what you're passionate about and earn money doing it. Number 2 is legacy and inspiration. Now this is something again that I don't hear many people talking about, but as you know, I'm very big on purpose. And so for me, legacy, I have created businesses. I actually have 5 extra streams of income. But I have created these businesses, I've created these opportunities, and one day I can pass this on to somebody else. This can go on for generations and generations to come. So legacy is very important to me, but also inspiration. So there are people that I looked at and I said, well, if they can do this, why can't I? And I found ways that I could do it. So that's what I'll be covering in the second video, is telling you ways that you can start a side hustle with no money to invest up front, but you can make a great return from just investing a little bit of time up front, and then this will become passive income for you. And number 1, as I said, this is something that I don't hear many people talking about, and it's that when you start a side hustle, it gives you a mindset shift. Now the reason this is so important is because once your mindset shifts, it begins to feed into other areas of your life as well, and you begin to live a life that's more fulfilled all round. So when I say mindset shift, I mean, for example, I started Special Touch in January 2018, and once I started that, I realized I can do this. I am able to do this as a side hustle. What else could I do? And I started another business, and I started something else, and I started something else, to the point where, as I said earlier, I now have 5 side hustles. But that started with 1 side hustle, and now I've got 5. So, and I'm not saying that you have to have 5. For some people 2 is enough, or 3 is enough. But what I am saying is that once your mindset shifts, then you begin to think, what else can I do? And you begin to step out into other areas that bring you fulfillment and that bring you joy. So they are the 5 reasons why I believe that you should have a side hustle. Of course, there are many more, but I've just chosen these 5 because they're not really things that I hear many people talking about, and particularly number 2 and number 1. So stay tuned for the next video. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do so that you don't miss the rest of the videos in this series, because in the next video, as I said, I'll be giving you free information of how you can start side hustles today that need no money to invest upfront. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.